Hello, my name is Lars Molte, and I'm here today to share with you my project on predictive modeling using machine learning principles and Excel for some reason. So in this project, I was tasked, as I presume most of you were, to build a model to predict electrical energy output of a combined cycle power plant, which uses a combination of gas turbines, steam turbines, and heat recovery steam generators to generate lots and lots of power. And we have been given a set of 9,568 hourly average ambient environmental observations from sensors at the power plant, which we will use in our model today. And here's how the raw data looks when loaded into Excel. So it's a compilation of almost 10,000 hourly average ambient environmental readings from the power plant. So as part of the data preparation, and also to enhance readability, I've renamed the columns to their full names. I also sort of decided to early calculate the average, median, minimum, and maximum values for all features, including the target, which is energy output for the entire dataset. So I will use these to sort of get a feeling on how these numbers compare after I split the dataset into a training and a test set. So the dataset was split into training and test sets with an 80-20 ratio. This resulted in 7,654 rows for training and 1,914 rows for testing. To ensure a fair split, I've randomized the dataset in using a random function in Norwegian up there, if you can read it, and then sorted based on that. And here it is sorted. So I first took out the test set of 1914 rows, and sort of that makes sense because it's less to copy over, or less to scroll, and then the remainder I copied to trainer afterwards. Okay, so when we're comparing the three datasets based on average, median, min, and max values, we really see there are sort of close similarities. Might be a potential outlier in the exhaust vacuum feature. I also know that the randomized dataset had the same values as the original set, so that was reassuring. And then I conducted a linear regression analysis using the training set with the Excel's data analysis toolkit, which is a plugin to Excel. And this analysis provided us with the coefficients for each feature and the intercept, sort of forming the basis for our predictive model. Okay, I then applied this predictive model to the test set to estimate the energy output. To evaluate our model, we use two key metrics, mean and absolute error, and root mean square error. And the results showed an mean absolute error of 3.716 and root mean square error of 4.708. And that indicated a pretty strong model performance, I think. Okay, so if we look at what else we could do, what would come next, I guess we could look more into sort of the enhancing the model complexity, and that means sort of exploring more complex models like ensemble methods and tree-based algorithms for potentially improved predictions. But as we know, it's more about the data than the models, and it would certainly require transitioning from Excel to more advanced tools like Python or R. You could have done some outlier analysis, conducted deeper analysis of outliers, particularly features like exhaust vacuum, which we sort of noticed earlier today was a bit of an outlier. And then we can maybe better understand the impact on model accuracy and consider, if necessary, appropriate treatment strategies. Could have done some cross-validation as well. I just also skipped that due to sort of the awkwardness of working with these things in Excel. And obviously also new data, so real-time data integration. So look into integrating real-time fresh data feeds for sort of dynamic prediction and ongoing model updates. And that would have probably enhanced the model's applicability and more sort of operational environments. But then it's the end, so thanks a bunch for checking out my assignment. With the festive season just around the corner, I'm crossing my fingers here and hope the sort of holiday spirit nudges your generosity a notch higher. So happy Christmas, everyone, or everyone. I guess it's only one maybe watching it, but thanks a lot for viewing. Happy Christmas.